I was looking at it's this individual that comes to my plantation. Right? I call it plantation. We still trapped in their hands. We still slaves. And she started to look like an Amalek. I don't know what she is, but she look like an Amalek. It's this other one like an Amalek. You can't hide. From learning the scriptures, I remember seeing Ethiopian. It was two fine ass Ethiopian women on the bus. Right? This is when I first got into the truth. Like I was very into looking at the looks of people. Like it worked though. It worked because I was on the bus. I had my little one. She was young at the time. And I was looking at these two and they were fine. They was looking at me smiling and shit. And I just said, "Oh, y'all from Ethiopia?" They said, "How did you know?" They were sexy too. Two little Ethiopian women. They was bad. And I knew they wasn't Jake. They maybe they was, but I don't think they was Jake. I'm telling you, they was Ethiopian. They looked good though. Well, I remember like yesterday. I knew who the Arabs was. I knew I knew Elam. Those are the main ones that you see all around. When I first got, that's the stuff I was paying attention to. Details. Like I was always be into looking at details, like studying the scriptures, like but always discerning, according to the spirit, never like open, like not come, you're Ethiopian, you this, you that. Nah, just being humble with it, like just talking, asking questions. I was always going around asking questions. When I first got to the truth. But yeah, man, and we knew you was Khazar. We knew you was a Khazariah. From Amalekite. We knew you was Amalekites when we saw you. Like we just knew, but we didn't jump the gun. Like you know. Nah, we didn't do all that. We just kept like, damn, how did we miss this? Like the veil, we got one that can see. We know who you are. According to the scriptures, bro, this is why I was able to discern things through the scriptures. I was filtering things out through the scriptures, not through my own vainglory and shit, like I knew what I was doing. No, the spirit, the Yahweh Shah, had me do these things, man. Hey, look, like that's how I was to hear the spirit. Like, look at this one. And I always had in my mind that I always knew that the Puerto Ricans were my bros back when I was young. I just knew we was the same because we always hung out with each other. I always hung out with Puerto Ricans, and Dominicans. I always knew we was family back then, when I was young. Other people, other Negroes, and Hispanics, they always used to call us Monanos. But I had individuals that I roll with. They're like, yo, nah, that's my peoples. They speak Spanish, like, yo, that's my brother. Like back then, I had put, we was all fighting each other, but now we know we got this thing. That's why you going around with the ice baby, with the vanilla ice squad, running around, going around doing whatever the hell you doing, trying to separate us again. You don't want us to come together. That's why you keeping this division. It's fine, but you ain't gonna get the remnant. The 100 the 1/3, you're not gonna get them. You're gonna when you push these C hips, we're gonna test the waters. The test is for everyone, and we're going the hope for some of them. Hopefully, they're gonna be martyrs. That's fine. We realizing that he said he's gonna give us what? Hold on. Let's go to this verse. Look what he said. This is what Yahweh said. So we're going to follow. That's what we follow the protocol. We're not following you. It's in Revelation chapter 2. Maybe it's 2 and 10. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it says. It says, Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, you are Joshua, should cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. You're going to be trying us. You're going to put all types of shit in front of us. The sea hip, perfectly. You know, we don't, man, you're going to push that C-hip on us. And we're going to be like, nah, fuck you. That's the moment we've been looking for. Like, I don't see, listen, all this shit that's been happening to me, man, that's got to be the moment, man. Like, if I could hold my composure against all of the bullshit, that's going to be the biggest test ever. All the time to tell these people, oh, it's about Yahweh Shem Shah, it's the spirit, we're doing all these things, all right. And we see Amalek, when we at camp, we see Amalek all the time. It's like in the spirit, like here we walk it, we say a verse, or we say something, here comes an Amalek. There could be Jake, who knows who the hell they are. All right, hey, listen, we let the angels are going to discern who they are. What we're going to do is prophesy. We're going to highways and hedges, we're going to condemn this place. Because this place is not going to be forever. This is not the forever kingdom. Because we don't get you motherfuckers out of here, everybody going to be doing what they're not supposed to be doing. The whole earth is going to be done. Right? Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. But be thou faithful unto death. See, unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. That's what Yahweh Shah said. If we do this to death, man, he gonna give us a crown of life. We don't want a crown. You know what like? It means you survive. Endure to the end. That's what Amalek said. He said he saw the end of Amalek, and we read that it says that Edom is going to be a possession, and Mount Seir is going to be a possession. To who? To Jacob. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So we about to win. All we have to do is endure this last hoorah, because it makes logical sense. All right, when they push that C-hip, the dollar crash, they say, oh, it got digital, whatever. How the hell we going to push the C-hip? And then all Nathaniel Ray's gang gonna be looking at Nathaniel Ray. All this shit's gonna be happening simultaneously. They're gonna be looking at General Yohana, Captain Tazariak, and that guy Sabaki. They're gonna be looking at don't make fun of their names. Shut up. Sabaki just said that we try to run down on him. He said that Great Millstone. Try to run down on him. Oh my goodness. Sabaki, you should be ashamed of yourself. Captain Zazariak said, Captain Zazariak, that's not how you say his name. All right, I got pronunciation problems, okay? Yo, oh man, Salakia, man. He said that's not my apostle. Alright, when you see the spiritual powers on these men and you get run down by the Gurkha troops and they're gonna be like, what happened? Why you should have been with the apostle? And you see Apostle Horace, one of the brothers, yo, and don't come help, we ain't gonna help you. Because we're gonna laugh at you. We're gonna laugh at your calamity. Look, Amalek, listen, the small hatters, all right, Khazar, the Amalekites, Haman and the gang. I was just reading what I just read. I just read something about Haman. Haman is he's Amalekite. He was trying to infiltrate it was the Persians back then, trying to get to the throne. What? In the time of Esther, Haman didn't win. Yahweh Shah helped us that time. That was phenomenal. We win again. All right, what that thing I read earlier? All right, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Salakia, man. It's hard to stay right on the same topic, but it says, remember, the same power that made a way last time, he will make a way this time. So we got some serious patience and some serious hope, and we gonna need some serious mercy. And we ain't worried about y'all, man. We know y'all. We know you're emotionally disturbed, man. We know that all the things that's been happening around us, we gotta deal with y'all people, your emotions and shit. We know, cause we had to deal with y'all. Hey, Moses had to deal with us in the wilderness. So you imagine one man and whoever he had around him at that time, and up to Joshua and Caleb, and then to get emotional, to get all angry, and then one mistake, man, you cannot even make one mistake. Yahweh Shah was sent for our mistakes that could be covered, because we would not survive. Moses said one thing. Moses took the recognition from Yahweh, and that one mistake cost him. So our sins being blotted out by Yahweh Shah, and you, Shikari, it's not Shikari, it's Shikari. Well, I'm sorry. Your ass crazy. And that motherfucker, I knew, damn, Yahweh Shah got your ass. He has you put a necktie on, and you you going crazy quick. Yo, it's a lot, man. Every time y'all take a bag, every time y'all take a bag from Amalek and the gang, and the Amalekites, the small hatters, y'all go crazy. That money make y'all crazy. It's best to be waiting on y'all shot. It's best to be waiting on y'all. How about y'all shot? Alright, it's a lot here. So, hold on, let's go back real fast. Alright, so y'all shot is gonna give us a crown of life, man. We're not gonna have to worry about y'all, man. Alright, what else was that? I had yeah, so Howard Shah, he's building a case against you. Against the Edomites. for messing with his people. It tells you that in Joel too. Look, it tells you that in Joel. We got you, man. We ain't worried about you. We got you. That's where we want you at. Let's see if I can find that verse real quick. He said, let's get that. Let's go like that. Is it was it Joel or Hosea? I think it was Joel, right? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he said, Joel chapter 3. This is where Balak was talking about all these things going to happen in the future. Balaam or Balak, one of them, I think, I mixed up the names, Salaki, but I was just looking at this. It was Master Spiritual. When later on today, I'm going to hear that whole chapter. I'm going to listen to that whole chapter the whole day today. It says, Joel chapter 3, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people. Let's finish. He's not only going to get the Amalekites, he's after you Hamites. He wants you Jebusites. I mean, not you Moabites. He wants you Ammonites. He want all of y'all down there. He gonna get all yous. He gonna bring you 2/3ites too. He bring you 2/3ites down there to the valley of Jehoshaphat. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Yasha'Allah, who they have scattered amongst the nations and parted my land. So he got you. He know what he's gonna do already. You're not